Now, class, just before we take the test, we have got a few spare minutes, so I'm just going to go over a couple of things. In fact, take is what type of verb? Who can remember that? We've got to try and cram this in 2 minutes before the test starts. Unfortunately, I can't help you. You need to do this yourself. You're struggling with question 5? Yeah, let me just have a look. So just read that question carefully. If you read it and think carefully about how you're going to answer that, because honestly, I've not got a clue what is the answer to that. Number 5, I can read it for you, but I can't answer it for you. So Bob goes to the shop and buys 55 pineapples. He then eats 5. How many has he got left? Now look, before we start these tests, children, I just want to remind you that these tests are not that important, even though we've been preparing for them every single day this year. And so I don't want anyone getting stressed or being pressured with them. You know, what these tests don't do is they don't measure your skills, your creativity, or individuality. But listen, you need to get good results, yeah? Our results, our percentages need to be higher than they were last year for my performance management, so you best do well. But remember, they're not the be-all and end-all. And children, I'm rooting for you. I know each and every one of you are just going to do your best. And that's all I want you to do, is just try your best, because I believe in you. I believe that you can get the best results if you all just try your best. Let me just see your answer. Right, okay, children. Now remember, you need to read the question carefully. Carefully. Read it carefully to make sure we don't make any silly mistakes. You've got to answer these questions yourself. I can't help you. But just have another look at question 3. If you need a bit of help, I didn't quite manage to cover up the whole display over there. Now, children, I know a few of you are struggling with question 27, but so am I. So I've not got the foggiest. You know what? Guess. Because there's no way in a million years I'd be able to answer that, to be honest.